If you're always available, you are not valued. If you answer every call, every message, every request, you are not loved. You are used. Today, I'll tell you a story about a man who gave everyone access to his time until life broke him, and how taking his time back made him unstoppable. This story might feel like it's talking directly to you. Stay with me. There was once a man named Ethan Cole, a 32-year-old marketing executive living in Chicago. Smart, hard-working, ambitious, the kind of man people admired from a distance. But there was one thing about Ethan that no one admired, not even Ethan himself. He had no boundaries. If a friend called at 1 a.m., Ethan answered. If a coworker needed help on a Sunday, Ethan showed up. If someone needed a favor, even a stranger, Ethan said yes before thinking. Ethan believed availability was kindness. He believed saying yes was loyalty. He believed helping everyone meant being a good man. But the world doesn't reward availability with respect. The world rewards scarcity with respect. The more available you are, the cheaper you become. Ethan didn't know this rule, and life was about to teach him. Ethan's daily life looked like this. His phone never stopped buzzing. Ethan, can you check this? Ethan, I need a ride. Ethan, I'm struggling. Can we talk? Ethan, do you have 5 minutes? It was never 5 minutes. It was 30, sometimes 2 hours. Ethan was drowning in other people's needs, thinking he was swimming in purpose. He woke up every day already behind on life because everyone else owned pieces of his time. His mom loved him, but even she said, "Honey, you're always exhausted. Who are you doing all this for?" Ethan smiled and said, "Everyone needs me." What he really meant was, everyone expects me. There is a difference, the breaking point. One winter night, Ethan was driving home from work after an 11-hour day. Snow was falling, roads were slippery, visibility low. His body begged for rest. His mind begged for silence. Then the phone rang. It was his coworker, Mark. "Ethan, I need you to finish this client report tonight. It's urgent." Ethan looked at the clock, 9:47 p.m. He hadn't eaten dinner. He hadn't spoken to his own soul all day. But Ethan said, "Yeah, send it over." A moment later, a sharp turn, black ice, tires lose grip. Ethan's car spins. Bam! The world goes silent. Airbags explode. His head hits the seat. For 10 seconds, Ethan forgets his own name. When he opens his eyes, his first thought is not, "Am I alive?" His first thought is, "Did Mark send the file yet?" That was the moment. Not when the car crashed, but when Ethan realized his brain cared more for others' demands than his own survival. Lying there, heartbeat loud, snow tapping the broken windshield, he whispered, "I don't belong to me anymore." That sentence hurt more than the crash. The hospital revelation. Ethan survived. Nothing fatal, but a concussion, bruised ribs, sprained wrist. The doctor said, "You were lucky." Lucky. Ethan repeated that word in his mind, realizing luck was the only thing protecting him because he wasn't protecting himself. His phone was on the bedside table. It kept vibrating. Friends asking for updates, co-workers asking for work, messages stacking like bricks on his chest. Then a text from Mark. "Hey man, can you still finish the report?" Ethan stared at it for a long time. This time, he didn't answer. When Ethan got discharged, he didn't just walk out of the hospital. He walked out of his old identity. He went home, opened a notebook, and wrote 3 new rules. My time is not free just because I'm kind. I will choose availability, not default to it. Access to me must be earned, not assumed. That night, he turned off notifications for the first time in 7 years. The silence felt illegal at first. Then it felt holy. Most people think being always available means being a good person, but science and life show something different. People respect what they can't always reach. Constant access kills appreciation. No one protects what is unlimited. Ethan realized he wasn't helping people because he had time. He was helping people because he was afraid to disappoint them. And fear is not kindness. Fear is surrender.